Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Envy and today we're watching episode 4 of Frieren S1 and S2. I hope you're doing as best you can be and taking care of yourselves as much as you can, staying safe and ready for episode 4, which I really hope is the date, right? Because, alright, episode 3. There was a whole thing. They were looking for a hidden hot spring. They found it. It ended up being a footbath, right? But it was worth it in its own way. That's okay. And then they went on to the actual hot springs town, which was beautiful. And there was a whole thing with Fern and Stark where he asked her out, right? Oh, not necessarily. I don't know. I don't think it was fully with the intention of asking her out, but he did, and she said yes, right? So they got there. Now Stark went to Frieren for help, right? He didn't know what to do. And it was a whole thing, right? Frieren believed she wasn't necessarily a good parent, that Haita is the one who told her everything about Fern, and she just applied it. But that was a fact, right? That she applied it, she remembers everything. That matters a lot in its own way. And yeah, she helped him plan the date, where to go, what to do. And we also got a little bit into Frieren's versions of a date, like what her version of a date is. Uh, which I'm a bit unclear on that, right? Because she believes she went on a lot of dates with Himmel, but she also believes she went on a date with Sign, right? Uh, so I don't know. I don't know if it was necessarily romantic. I think they might have just been like platonic dates for her. So anyway, yeah. Now I really hope this episode actually has the date. And I forgot. We also had the cutest tantrum ever, right? Thrown by Frieren. Well, in a flashback, but she had a lot of cute moments, and I think I'm gonna make some of them, one of them at least, my wallpaper for some time. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the episode. Okay, I think I'm gonna increase the volume a little bit. Okay, they're still in town. Okay. Date outfit. The other one, the purple one.
どっちがいいと思いますか？どれでも同じだよ。それより出かける前に髪結ん。
It's a big day, Frieren.
あ、やめてよ。謝るから怒りに任せて三つ編みにしないで。
Oh my god. Okay, she picked that one. White bus. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know they had all these other outfits. Okay, Stark, make sure you tell her she looks nice. Oh my god, she looks so cute. Say it.
それじゃあ行くか。
はい。
Okay. Okay.
いつもと服装が違うんだな。なんでだ？
だってデートだって。
But he's wearing his usual clothes. Oh, is anything clicking?
あれ、フェルンってこんなに
God!
可愛かったっけ？とにかく行こう。
Oh, he got stiff all of a sudden.
なんだか動きが硬いですよ。
He's marching.
市場があるみたいだから行ってみようぜ。
Don't just leave her behind, bro.
フリーレン様も通ってましたね。
すごいね。
だから宿屋に変な魔道具が山積みになっていたんですね。名前は魔道具に埋もれて
Under a...
いました。
Oh my god, Frieren.
そこまで行くとちょっと怖いね。
Okay, so that's a nice common topic, but they can't just talk about her
それ
all
に今日は
the whole time, right?
しみる。
Can you really get sick of it?
可愛い髪型だね。
She's wearing the bracelet, of
フリ
course.
ーレン様の話になってしまいますね。
Hmm.
まあ他に話題もないし。
Okay, but they have to find other things. Okay. Let's not.
とりあえずなんか食べる？
いえ、まだいいです。
そっか。
Is he hungry, maybe?
これ
Ooh.
カップル割引だそうです。
デートってお得なんだな。
身も蓋もありませんね。
Thankfully, she knows him well.
しかし結構普通のものばかりだな。せっかくの街なんだし、他の場所も見て回ろうぜ。
What is she thinking? Oh my god, I'm nervous. Oh, did she want like... She wanted to get like... Oh
そろそろお腹
no!
空いたろ。あっちに美味しそうな。
Oh, that looks...
今日うまそう。
Oh my god, that looks so good.
テーブルが
おっと。
すみません。
確かにその靴、歩きにくそうだな。
Yeah, but they're cute. It's not looking great. It's not completely horrific, but it's not looking great either. Maybe I think they're both too nervous, right? Pancakes. Did she want him to offer her some? Like share the food?
様の像ってどの町にもありますね。
フリーレンの話だと、
100 different poses. Oh my god, Himmel. I need to stop touching my hair. But I'm so nervous. Okay.
結局また
Okay.
フリーレン様の話になってしまう。
I mean,
しかし
it's just the first
いいと
date,
ころですね。
right?
景色も綺麗ですし。
Well, he brought her to all the places, right?
フェルン、もしかしてあまり楽しくなかった？
そんなことないですよ。
Yeah.
今日はまだ一度も笑っていない。
Oh,
確かに好みな場所ばかりでしたけれども、シュタルク様らしくなかったです。
because it was planned by
せっ
Frieren.
かくのデートだったのに。
ごめんフェルン。実はフリーレンに選んでもらったんだ。
Because he wanted her to have
ど
fun.
うしてもフェルンに喜んでほしかったんだ。せっかくのデートだから。
Oh.
確かに今日は少し残念に思いました。
Now she's
嬉
smiling.
しいです。私のために必死に考えてくれ
He put in effort, right? If they hold hands, I'll die.
似てませんか？
My soul's gonna evaporate.
さっき食べた肉まんです。
俺も思ってた。
My kids.
天才孤児だった頃はこんなのんびりできるようになるとはハイター様のおかげですね。
俺だって師匠のおかげだ。
なあ師匠、
なんだ。
なんで俺なんか拾ってくれたんだ？
Because he has a heart.
勇者ヒンメルならそうしたからだ。
So,
なんだか機嫌がいいみたいだね。いいことあったの？
yes, did something good happen?
別に。
ここにもいなかったか。参ったな。
Oh, oh.
ヒンメル、どうして笑っているの？
僕は今機嫌がいいん
Today
だ。
was...
朝から二人して迷子の猫を
Okay.
探して歩き回った。
でも僕は君と二人で出かけられて楽しかった。
猫が見つかってないのに。
期待した通りにいかなくてもその
It's
過
about the
程が
journey.
楽しければいい。そんなことでも人は機嫌が
Also, I think he saw it as like a date. Oh,
お、
いたよヒンメル。
間違いない。
また三つ編みになってる。
これはね、機嫌がいい時の三つ編みだよ。
最近また寒くなって
are they? Yeah.
火山地帯を抜け
It's
たから
gotten
ね。
cold.
あれが北部高原の関所ですか。
そのカバン見た目よりたくさん入るんだな。
便利でしょ。
A lot more. Is it the certification thing?
一級魔法使いフェルン様ですね。
フェルンってすごいんだな。
一級魔法使いは魔法使いの最高峰だからね。
ここが
They're in the
北部
north
高原
now.
か。なんだか危険って言われて
Don't jinx it, Stark.
普通の。
囲まれたね。
Oh shit, already? Oh my god. Magical T-Rex.
閉めて。
What is that? Oh my god. It looked really slow though. What is that? What is it? Oh, like a basilisk-ish kind of thing. Oh no. Oh my. Bro. Yeah, they're not safe anywhere. Oh.
集落だね。
How is there a village here though? Like, how do they stay safe?
住めるといいのですが。
Yeah, but how do they stay
構いま
safe?
す。使っていない小屋がありますので、ご自由にお使いください。代わりと言ってはなんですが、実はこの先の街道に強力な魔物が出るようになって自治を担っている騎士団などで、
Powerless?
この通り冒険者もめったに訪れぬ土地。どうかその魔物を討伐してはくれませんでしょうか。
いいよ。どうせ北上するし。それでいいよね。はい。
Something feels a bit off.
街道を南に下れば3日もあれば北部高原から出られるん
Oh,
だ。
why aren't you leaving?
確かにここは北側諸国でも危険な土地です。ですが、私たちはここで生まれ育ったのです。
Oh, they have kids and everything.
この土地には家族との思い
They
出が
shouldn't
たくさ
have
ん
to
詰まっています。
leave.
誰が故郷を捨てられましょうか。
I wonder what kind of a demon. Yeah, and they have goats and
頼みまし
everything.
た。
What if they like offer sacrifices? Like, okay, have these travelers and leave us be. Maybe okay, I'm being too paranoid. Oh, the knights. Oh no. Just the horse. Oh shit. Oh. Behead it. Off with it. Off with its head. It looks really dumb, but it might be surprisingly strong.
これが例の魔物か。
Nice. Oh.
今までのやつとは違う。
In what way?
なかなか厄介そうな相手だ
Like really well trained? Not too many weak spots? And really fast.
今までのやり方が通じる相手じゃないよ。そのようですね。では。
Yeah, it's really fast. Frieren? Yeah, there we go. Nice.
気づかれたか。
Hmm. Fun. Fun.
シュタルク、動きを封じて。
任せとけ。
Okay.
しぶといやつだな。けどそれなら俺だって。
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a really strong opponent. I mean, it seemed it has like battle wits, right?
まだ北部高原の入り口だからね。この程度の強さの魔物はこれから山ほど相手にすること
Well, they'll get stronger as well.
ですね。
なあフリーレン。これならやっぱりカイロでもよかったんじゃねえか。
But then this demon would have kept troubling
まさかこれほど強力な魔物がいるとは。
all the people here, right?
死ぬかと思いました。
こんな危険な場所ならカイロで迂回すればよかったの。
Oh.
だからこそだよ。北部高原にもたくさんの人が住んでいる。僕は自分の故郷を守りたくて勇者になったからね。他の誰かの故郷を守りた
Other
いんだ。
people's homes.
シュタルク。
She knows exactly what to say.
北部高原の人だって
Oh.
確かにそうだな。
頑張りましょう。よし、気合い入れて進むよ。はい、シュタルクの捨て身の頑張りでなんとかなったけれど、今後はパーティーとしての連携をもっと意識していかないとだね。
He hasn't gotten
そう
up.
ですね。
Are his legs trembling
とこ
again?
ろでシュタルクはどうして座ったままなの？
別に座ってるわけじゃないぜ。腰が抜けちゃった。
情けない。
仕方ないだろ。死ぬかと思ったぜ。
あー
あんなとんでもない魔法。
Yeah, that was a nice one. Again, we're not surprised. Okay, so firstly, let me start by complimenting Fern's outfit. Fern, you looked cute as hell. Stark thought so too. I wish he'd said it out loud. Or honestly, I get why he didn't. Like, it's not easy uh, for him to just, it's awkward to compliment people, right? Especially when you're that young. So I wish she also really wanted him to. It's okay. Next time, they can always he can always do that on the next date, right? He'll learn eventually. And yeah, so she had a really cute outfit. We saw like the whole prep for the date. It was really nice. And while I wish Stark had done something differently, right, to his appearance, he's just really clueless about fashion, and I don't think he thinks about all that at all. And honestly, okay, he fumbled in a lot of places, but he hasn't really had any guidance at all, right, in this. So it's understandable. Like literally my heart kept sinking like with every fumble, but like no, like literally I don't think he's had any guidance at all. At most he went to Frieren for help in the last episode. That's pretty much it. Every time this happens I'm like, sign, come back, the kids need you. But honestly it worked out, right? It's like he noticed she looked cute, right? But he didn't say it out loud. And honestly, I think he's lucky she already likes him. The date was a little painful, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It worked out. It worked out. Especially, oh my God, one thing I was especially disappointed with was the couple's jewelry bit, right? I really wish they'd gone back, or that he'd noticed that she really wanted that, and he could have gone back to get it later on, but no, it was just forgotten. Yeah, I think the jewelry part was just something I wish they'd gone back for it. Like after the date, right? When they resolved everything, she could have been like, okay, can we go back and get that? By the way. But yeah, eventually, she did realize that he did put in the effort, right? He went to Freeren, he listened to everything, he applied it, because he just wanted to make sure that she had fun, right? He wanted to do all the things that he and Frieden figured that she would like, right? But she, I think, just wanted to spend time with him being him, right? Because of all of this is stuff he wouldn't necessarily have done. So it felt unnatural, right? It felt like he was putting on an act almost, or it's like going through a list. Okay, we go here, we go here. Okay, we want to eat. No, okay, let's go here. But like that stuff he like, besides the eating part, like I don't know, it's not natural, right? It wasn't like organic. But again, he was just trying to make sure she enjoyed it, and she saw that, she appreciated it, right? Okay, she didn't enjoy the date, it's okay. He still tried. It's just that he tried a little too hard. He went in the other direction. Also, I was like, he called her shoes impractical, but okay, listen, she put on cute shoes for the date. So it felt like he was, sort of being like, oh yeah, oh, the shoes are not really easy to walk in. Why are you wearing those? It's like, bro, she wanted to look cute for you. But okay, as much as I keep saying it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's like I was just making notes. I was like, Stark, it's okay. Listen, this is how you learn, right? Obviously, no one goes on their first date and just has like the perfect first date ever. It's just this is realistic actually. It was quite realistic. But yeah, in the end, she just wanted to chill with him. She just wanted to be with him being himself, right? And they got that in the end. So in the end, it was a success, I think. And yeah, also the one with Frieren and Himmel definitely saw that as a date in a romantic sense, for sure. He counted that as a date. And yeah, they finally reached the northern plateau, and it's immediately like there's a difference, right? I didn't expect there to be like monsters right off the bat as soon as they exit through the gates, right? But yeah, they got jumped right away, and then over and over and over again, because there's apparently very few safe places. That's why I was like, how is this one little place with the inn, right? How are they safe? How have they not been killed? But I guess they would have eventually been killed, right? That's why I was like, there was a question, right? That guy was like, who would want to, or who would abandon their home, right? They didn't want to leave. But in the end, like, what if Frieren and her party, what if they hadn't come by and those guys would have gotten killed within a few days, right? That's why at first I was really suspicious that they sent the party that way as like offerings, as sacrifices. But yeah, but I don't know if any demons would make that deal. I mean, at least not the ones that we saw, right? These ones didn't even necessarily talk or anything. But the one that we saw, right? I mean, not the dinosaur and the other ones. Those were all really interesting. But the one that fought with them, right? Very interesting, right? Not quite like the humanoid ones, but definitely a fighter. Seemed trained and quick to react, had battle wits, and adapts, right? It adapted to their techniques and everything. With especially like Frieren being in the air, right? Striking from the air is sort of a almost a signature move, sort of, and he immediately jumped to attack her. So yeah, honestly, yeah, it's gonna be tricky, and it's only gonna get trickier and more dangerous, I think, as they go on. And they don't have a fourth member. I don't know if they necessarily need a fourth member, right? They're all really strong. But I feel like again a healer would be really, really, really useful, especially in this region. So I'm really curious if they're actually gonna meet back up with Sign. So we'll see, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit like I'm a bit nervous because they've actually reached the north now. But yeah, honestly, I didn't think there were any people living there, but apparently there are. Just like civilians. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens, right? What kind of other demons, monsters they're gonna meet. They're definitely gonna be interesting. Like the fights, the choreography again was really great. Himmel being Himmel as always, and yeah, he's really, really like the impact that his uh presence and their journey with him has had on like Frieren and Eisen, right? It's like it seeped into everything, right? I mean, Haita is no longer around, but like for him as well, especially with how Haita and Eisen they took in the kids. I wonder if it was the same for Haiter, right? Like, I can't remember if they mentioned that, honestly. Like, you know, if something Himmel would have done, so I did it too. Or if it was just, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's the fact that they did it. And even Eisen, right, who doesn't necessarily, maybe he didn't necessarily have like that. Actually, I'm going to abandon that train of thought. I don't know where it was going. I was like maternal. I kept thinking maternal, but no, not maternal instinct. That makes no sense. So let's abandon that. Yeah, just the point is that it's something like a lot of people can apply in their lives, right? Okay, there's a situation. Okay, it's like you come to a situation in life, right, where you have to make a decision, and it's like if you can't figure it out, you can just think, okay, this is what would Himmel do, right? What will Himmel do in the situation? Because that would usually be the right thing to do. And I guess that's what a lot of them have, or what they have been doing. I wonder, like, I guess that's something we could apply in real life as well, but it's also not that easy, right? I don't know. I have complicated thoughts about, you know, doing the right thing. Like, sometimes, of course, it's an easy decision, but sometimes it's not. Anyway, I think we I think that's enough yapping. So yeah, I can't wait to keep watching. We've been on a bit of a break, right? Honestly, an unintentional one, but hopefully we can get back on track. I can't wait to finish these. We have so much to watch. So yes, without that's it for today. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, you guys. Stay safe, and thank you so much for watching.